The numbers for him from a week ago: 19 carries, 121 yards, and a touchdown.
So coming off the opener where they established the run and established it well, their goal is to make sure that the trend continues and to serve notice to the rest of the league that they might be a run-first team.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And the pressure will bring him down. Cardinals get home for the sack. Combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw is Wilson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
A good first down call as the screen play gets them 9.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Off the option, that's complete. Well, he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient. Excellent job blocking. Finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Now remember the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They start with a give to Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there. Every time the ball was in the air, came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On 1st and 10 is Counter, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Murray now to throw. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Dorrance Armstrong able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn the overs. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Murray a give. This is Connor. Room here to run. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Connor up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Murray. And his throw here's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Beckham. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now Wilson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Three receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. The quick slant cut. Touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 60. Taking a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. James Conner and the Cardinal offense ready to get back to work.
He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. Wonder if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone.
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run to set up the pass, right?
I would think so, because the run has been very effective for them. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Murray throwing on second down.
Oh! What?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's first half for him, and this one is a first down. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, Woolen. Oh, baby. That's what's... Fuck. Come on.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. So the conversion was on 2nd and 9 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterback.
Oh, intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
Oh, he's so fast. Chase, throw a block.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
What?
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lead through this path.
Fuck.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. And so
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Gonna steal my lurk earlier. Yeah, right.
This one is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, fuck, that's so fucking dumb.
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ah.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Rick Woolen in on the stop.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's dropped just before the line of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
One situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Fuck. Pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go, baby.
Murray now on first down.
No, wait. Are you?
And down inside the 15.
I'm not getting there in time. Oh man.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's got Brown.
Dude, we are dropping so far there. Holy fuck.
5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches at the Giants' 4-yard line.
Murray gonna throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his second touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On second down, here's Wilson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now Wilson. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he will have a Giants first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Into a double team.
Fucking Buddha. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. What are you doing, dude? Fuck.
This was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
Oh my God.
Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and slow down this comeback. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Murray now on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
2nd and 10. Now Murray again. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Running again with Barkley on second down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from a lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
This now a 3rd and 4. Wilson. They've got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first.
Of course.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2nd and 11. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Let's go, Jabril. Thank you.
Couldn't connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded just inside the 20.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Fuck, man.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Pass taken.
Coons, dude, you're killing it today, man. You're a god.
Before going out of bounds.
Certainly looked his way in this.
Absolutely killing it today.
Catch it. It's good for a first down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Let's go. Come on.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Here's Landry. Jarvis Landry up to midfield.
Who's that? Curtis Samuel? Holy fuck, dude. What a play. I'm fucking selling, and you make an incredible play.
They're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They run behind center with Connor.
Leo, good job.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, Jabril. Oh, Jabril.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
First down, Murray.
Jabril, I put you right there. I want you to pick that.
And it's 2nd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. It appears they're going to throw for it. With
Damn it!
So they try for 2.
Oh, shit. Dude, dropped right there. Okay. Let's go, Saquon. Zach.
Sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now out come the Giants. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start out on the ground.
I flipped it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's got this to Pickens. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. To throw is Wilson. Finding Pickens for another catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now this throw caught left side, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give them
32 on the play.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Come on, baby, come on.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Saquon Barkley running right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If he's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Saquon! Let's go! Let's go! Hop on, Zach! Hop on! Let's go. So big, so big.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to return
All right.
this one, so they'll bring it
Shit,
back
a little sweat here. Fucking idiot.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, 75 yards. Have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That
Okay.
means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And able to get this out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Jesus Christ, Zach. What the hell was that?
Bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. A handoff to Barkley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do
Let's go.
blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. At this stage, you have to take a
The
few
devil didn't
chances.
get more.
He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon.
Jesus Christ.
And he's going to be hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears the Giants shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 78 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the 1st down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and complete to Washington. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's Barkley. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it, because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear, trying to talk him into going for it right here.
And his kick here is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Shotgun now from Murray. Got his
He doesn't drop that.
It's Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down. This is Connor running right.
Good job, Matilda.
At the 44-yard line. 96 yards rushing now for Connor and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Murray now on first down. Caught by the tight end.
Oh my god, double hit sticks. Oh.
But not before getting it inside the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Now Murray. Finding Ertz again. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Screen pass to Connor. Shoves him aside.
Jesus Christ.
Defensively, that screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Again, they'll throw in Murray.
Let's go! Good job, Jabril.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Gardner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Murray's got to have this one. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
No way!
And down inside the 50.
Whoa, wow, dude. Oh, man.
At least for the moment, as it's a first down.
A give running right is Connor. Shoves him aside. And he's brought down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Rondell Moore there to make the grab. And the Cards are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there. He's going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants now down by 1. A minute 17 remains.
And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions now, 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Wilson. Into the hands of Becker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he just gets one of them. Goes to the right. A wise move there. Looked like already open. Now second down. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Throwing now is Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw. He completes it to Becker. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Wilson wants a different look. He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's going to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go through different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they try to set up the screen.
Unbelievable.
It was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Giants win the football game.